Mike, check. Before we start the show, you know what I'm saying? Before we start the show, we gather here as a conglomerate of true crime experts. You know, you know how we do here. Big shout out to Amy Conway in the chat, boss lady in the chat. Make sure everybody nice. Make sure everybody nice. Boss lady in the chat is here. What's up, sis? What's up, sis? Big shout outs to you, sis. Big shout out. I was I was Kathy today. Thank you for the mic check. 1 2 1 2. Big shout out to Amy Conway. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. Nah, thank you, my lady. Thank you, Amy Conway. It's an honor for me to have you here as always. Very so much appreciated. Big shout out to all the family in Costa Rica. Big shout out to the Kiki Cats. Yeah. Big shout out to Pluto. I miss it. I gotta replay. She wants my thoughts. Yes. I gotta say, Kathy is amazing. She's just throwing bombs at them. Kathy from the Indiezone. She is Mortovela, Mamma Mia Pizzeria con de mozzarella. Okay, le Parmigiano. Big shout out to Kathy from the Indiezone. Amazing commentary, amazing analysis, out the park. Not hitting, not even touching the fence, just straight out the park content. Big shout out to Kathy from the Indiezone. I was in her chat room showing love, kicking it. You know what I'm saying hi to the chat. If you ask me, Kathy from the Indiezone chat is amazing. Great community. I gotta say, great community. Big shout outs to all the mods, all the members, all the subscribers from Kathy from the Indiezone. She had a great show. Great show. I enjoyed it totally. It was a great performance from Kathy as always. Very honored to be one of her subscribers. Tomorrow con desayuno, I was playing with the Kikis, and my son is out. He had day. Okay. Big shout out to the family. Amazing time in Costa Rica. Big shout out to your son. Big shout out to the family over there. Very important. Send the shout out to the family. I was in charge of the little Kisu. Amazing. He's still not home. No, big shout outs. Big shout out to everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. We're about to start in a little second. You know me. Big shout out to the 18 people watching. Thank you for the likes. Very so much appreciated. You know, we're about to start the show in a little bit. You know, I had to get comfy today. I don't know how to get comfy today. You know what I'm saying? No, that those all the prompts, you know what I'm saying? All the props, you know, and no, that looking cute. I'm looking like I'm ready to go to bed. That's what I'm looking like. This is my me time. So you know me on my me time. I love to come here, turn on the camera, and talk about true crime as best as we could do. You know what I'm saying? As best as our capabilities, as our best of our knowledges and understanding of the cases that we have here on the table to talk about. we're just waiting, you know what I'm saying? Waiting for the people to come through, you know, listen to a little bit of music, you know. Amy Khan would say, well, the kid get napped, I cut the canes. Big shout out to Amy Conway. Big shout out to Skumachi here. Big shout out to Skumachi. Big shout out to Skumachi. Thank you so much. As always, passing by, showing love. Big shout out to Skumachi. Always here. Big shout out. You know, let me throw I don't know. I feel like to get to the content today. I feel like to get to the content. You know what I mean? I think this is one of my favorite songs.
The thing about love is when you got them, you take for granted what it is. Then when you don't have them, you think about what you were. Like every time I think of it, every time I hear that song, smell that perfume, see that picture, here come the memories. Hey yo, we were. I was in my late teens, she was almost 18. Back when we were dating, I was anticipating her cheating, cause a certain someone was very persuading. Plus, all the rumors that were circulating were making me lose her and my mind at the same time, to the point that I'm literally shaking, breaking. I was mistaken, cause it was lust. They just sit back and watch us masturbating. And even though she said she didn't do it, I still fed into it. Guess I didn't put my head into it like I should've, damn. But shoulda, coulda, woulda, man, cause it's gone, dissolved, just like I can see you hiding behind that fake smile. You don't see all the while that I made you all the way down to your hairstyle. But that was that, what we were, not what we are. Cause you catching fireflies in the dark, and I got an eye that's made out of star. But this is this, what we are, girl, not what we were.
Cuando esta canción empezó en el residencia más que Jarbona de Arecibo. Ahí fue que conocí el amor que nunca olvido, como si me hubiera dado un tiro de Cupido. Porque tengo que sufrir este río de dolor, tan sufrido, confundido, lleno de insatisfacción, con el corazón roto en mil pedazos sin control. Ahí fue que sentí lo que se llama el amor. Lo que usaste, manipulaste con tu propia confusión. Ahí fue que nació el demonio que creó esta canción. Me fallaste, me usaste, abusaste de mi amor. La sorpresa de mi lírica fue lo que sucedió. Después que nos separamos no aguantaste presión y te atreviste a quitarte la vida que Dios te dio. Y te pregunto otra vez, ¿por qué lo hiciste? ¿Por qué lo hiciste? ¿Por qué lo hiciste?
Say bye before you go, at least, I can see you hiding behind that fake smile. You don't see all the while that I made you all the way down to your hairstyle. But that was that, what we were, not what we are. Cause you catching fireflies in the dark, and I got an eye that's made out of star. But this is this, what we are, girl, not what we were. I can see you hiding behind that fake smile. You don't see all the while that I made you all the way down to your hairstyle. But that was that, what we were, not what we are. What we were, what we were, what we were, what we are, not what we were. What we were, what we were, what we were, what we are, not what we were.
I gotta tell you, that song, when we made that song, like, that song is actually a true story. Dead ass. Like, my verse on that song, real life events on that song.